Good morning and welcome back to Galicia. A bit of a rainy one today. So if you watched last week's video, you might have seen that there was a bit of a Halloweeny theme at the end and a bit of a teaser for what might to come this week. But as is what always happens with all of our projects, it got a bit big, it got a bit ambitious, and it's fair to say that it got kind of out of hand. So that's now had to be mothballed. You'll have to wait for next year for that. That's a proper teaser, that is. You've got to wait a whole year. So instead, we are off to Monterosso market. It's the first of the month. It's something that they do every month, but in November, it's supposed to be a particularly massive market. So we're going to go along, we're going to go and see what it's all about, and we're going to take you along for the ride.
Right, we've arrived at the market and we know it's busy. I've never seen so many cars here. We've had to park down a little lane on a verge. It's quite soggy underfoot, so hopefully the van doesn't sink and disappear by the time we get back or get stuck, which will be the same thing, I suppose. I thought she was coming in from Okay, so we're back from the market at Monterosso. We'll show you what we bought. It's now dark outside. Boo, winter time.
Yeah.
I've had a little siesta. I like to keep up the Spanish tradition. Don't want it to disappear, do we?
It's got nothing to do with the bottle of red wine that he drank at lunchtime with our churrasco.
I didn't drink a whole bottle.
Oh no, he didn't.
Three quarters.
4/5.
7/8, 9/10.
Quite a lot of.
And Emma's just got back from teaching some English lessons, so we're going to show you what we bought at the really busy Monterosso market.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it actually.
I
today.
really enjoyed it.
We enjoyed it, Reggie, didn't we? You didn't because you weren't there, but Daddy enjoyed it.
So it's a monthly thing on the 1st of the month. Did I say this at the beginning of the video?
It doesn't matter, I could shout if you did.
If I didn't already say, then it's a monthly thing. We go on the 1st of every month and we have pulpo for lunch, but we always buy our cheese and our chorizo from there, don't we?
Yeah.
But we've been told that the 1st of November was the big one, where there's going to be sellers that come from all over Spain, so they said. And we thought, well, it's a big market, we'll go and check it out. I don't think that I had it in my head that it was going to be that big. Did you?
No. I didn't think we'd be parking so far away and have to walk so far together. We usually park quite close, or in the summer we go on the motorbike and then we basically
on the doorstep
park the motorbike right in the centre there where all those stalls are, but obviously with the van we couldn't get anywhere close today, could we?
No way.
So,
and even then getting out was a bit sketchy.
So like Emma said, we usually have pulpo, which is octopus, which is a big delicacy here in Galicia. It's lovely, absolutely love it, don't we?
Yeah.
Washed down with some wine
or
coke in Emma's case, but today we were drawn by the smell of churrasco, which is, I think the direct translation is barbecue meat, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like the bony end of a pork chop, basically. A churrasco is, isn't
Well, it's
it?
the ribs, isn't it? It's the ribs chopped up into short little pieces, and you obviously nibble the meat off of that. But the smell of it, we just couldn't get past it. So we ditched pulpo today for churrasco, and it was lovely, wasn't it?
Yeah, and
really nice.
Criollo.
In what?
Criollo.
Creole.
Criollo.
What? Crello.
Criollo. Criollo. Criollo.
Creole. Anyway, it's like a Spanish sausage, not chorizo sausage, but more.
And not English sausage.
But more like an English sausage than what chorizo is.
Yeah.
But not quite the same.
A lot more juicy.
Well, English sausages are juicy.
Yeah.
If you don't overcook them.
Yeah, true.
But anyway, we digress on the old sausage debate.
Of 2025.
The great sausage debate of 2025. No, so yeah, it was really nice. They were very tasty, weren't they?
Yeah.
Quite salty.
Yes.
As most things are. I don't know whether it's across the whole of Spain, but certainly in Galicia, lots of things are salty. I think that's a traditional thing for preservation.
Yeah.
So that comes from the past. But anyway, we'll show you what we bought today, shall we?
Yeah. So we normally, when we go, we always buy our chorizo and our cheese from the same place because we know we like it. But today we got adventurous, didn't we?
Yeah, and there was lots more choice, wasn't there?
There was a lot more choice, yeah.
It's really nice because there are like proper established businesses there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they come with a van in all the business livery. They've got big stands and all that sort of stuff, with all the banners. But there's also a lot, well, I'd say the majority of the stall holders are, I suppose in America you call them ma and pa stores? So it's family, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean our neighbour was literally there selling some of.
Oh, she was, yeah. Selling some chorizo.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's really nice. So I suppose that they've got a similar sort of setup of what we've got. They've got a small holding. They've got an excess of cheese. Well, I suppose they've got cows. They've got an excess of milk, so they make cheese.
Yeah, and there's also people that are selling like excess of peppers and apples and kiwis.
Yeah, everything.
And everything.
Yeah, lots of honey stalls from all over. Well, loads and loads of honey stalls.
Not just Galicia. There were some from outside of Galicia as well.
Yeah. But yeah, it's really nice to see that. I mean, lots of clothes stores with genuine Adidas, Adidas and Nike and all that sort of stuff. You know, you can buy, if you want your Barcelona top, you can get your Barcelona playing top from there. You know, all genuine stuff. So there's lots of those sort of stores. Lots of tool stores.
Yeah.
You know, you can buy your axes and your knives and all that sort of stuff.
Lots of antique kind of stores. People selling like
antique stuff.
Yeah.
There was did you see that tarot card? Tarot reading. You could have your tarot cards read.
I know.
€15 for 15 minutes it was, which I didn't think was €60 an hour.
That's not bad going.
It's not bad going, is it?
I'd like to have had that done.
Would you?
I'd not have understood anything, but it would have been interesting.
So there was that. Yeah. Oh, we bought Emma. Well, Emma, we bought a Christmas present, didn't we, for our granddaughter?
Well, let's go through the unboxing.
Well, we can't unbox them because they're gift wrapped.
Where are
and they're not here.
Ah, you've hidden them away?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
They're not got to be touched. So there was a guy there, he had some hair brushes, which he was customising with names on, wasn't he? So we had our two granddaughters, our new granddaughter as well. Congratulations, Liz.
Yes.
Congratulations to Mum and Dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we had their names written on these hair brushes, which will be quite nice for the girls for Christmas, won't they?
Yeah, absolutely. Very exciting. So yeah, there was like an artisanal section as well, wasn't there? Where there was there's a stall that did earrings made from plastic that had been reclaimed from the sea, and there was somebody with African textiles with all different kind of bags and had some jewellery there, some like traditional African necklaces. There was a few handmade soap shops as well, wasn't there?
Yeah.
So yeah, there was like a artisanal section.
And if you wanted to buy a chicken, if you wanted to get some new chickens, you can buy your chickens there, or rabbits, or quails, or ducks. You know, all that sort of stuff was there as well.
And a peacock.
And peacocks. Yeah.
Which is dead random. I'm assuming they don't eat them.
No, I don't think so. But our neighbours have actually got some peacocks, haven't they?
Yeah.
I forget what they're called now. It's something king, isn't it? So it's Ray.
No, it's not something royal.
It's something like that anyway. Anyway, if you're Spanish and you want to tell us, drop it down in the comments what peacock is. Anyway, so what did we buy? Shall we start in this bag here? What have we got here?
Oh, this is a leaflet for somebody that made handmade soap.
Oh yeah. So first of all, we have some homemade chorizo. One of these, we're going to have a game of chorizo roulette because one's spicy and 3 of them are not spicy.
This is the spicy one.
Do you think it is?
Yeah, it's roulette.
Yeah. So this is the sort of thing we're going to be making. This is what it will look like when we have our matanza and we make our own chorizo.
Yeah.
So hopefully it's going to look like this, and hopefully it'll taste like this.
If it tastes anything like they do, I'll be well happy.
Lovely, smoky. They hang them and smoke them. That's how it's preserved. Obviously, it's got pimento in it, which is what's pimento? Pimenton. Paprika in it. Lots of other sort of spices and stuff. So we love that. It's lovely. We use it a lot in cooking, don't we? Pasta just adds flavour to a pasta and stuff like that.
Yeah, or a pizza.
Yeah.
Or as it is.
So traditionally in Galicia, they'd probably get a couple of meals out of this. Say if they were making caldo, which is a soup, they'd put the whole thing in, cook the caldo, get the flavour of the chorizo out, and then take it out and use it for another meal, wouldn't they? Yeah. So you got the flavour and the sense of the chorizo in the soup, but not actually it itself. The dogs look keen anyway, look. So that's that. So how much were they? I can't remember. It's €6.
Yeah.
€6 for those
4
chorizo. So that was quite good. And this bag here, if we're going to do it.
I don't even think it was as much as that. These were €6.
Oh, these were 6. So I think they were 6.
Well then.
Chestnuts. Now we have our own chestnuts, but we've only got young trees. I think they're about 20 years old, and we've used all the big ones up, and we've only got little ones left. So, and the pigs have them. So we bought these larger chestnuts, and we're going to have these tonight.
Not all of them, not all
No.
2 kilograms.
So we bought 2 kilograms. These were €3 a kilogram, which I think is great value.
Yeah.
The last time we went to the market, interestingly, isn't it interesting for you? Last time we went to the market, there were people bringing sacks of these in and selling them to the market stall holders. And I think they were getting paid, because I was trying to listen in to what they were saying. I think they were getting paid €1 per kilogram for these per sack.
Yeah.
So the stall holders have sat on them for a month, kept them dry and fresh. I don't know how they do that, because they do tend to go off quite quickly.
They do smell a little bit earthy.
Mine smell smoky because I've been holding that treasure. Yeah, so the stall holders sit on them for a month, and then
triple the money.
And then triple their money, which is not a bad investment on your money for over a month, is it?
No.
200%, or would that be 300%? Anyway, we have some chestnuts. We've got 2 kilograms there. We'll store these outside. We'll get a net bag and store these outside so they don't start going off.
Yeah.
What have you got then?
I trapped my son to a
So
scarf.
the translated is Emma treated herself.
I trapped my son to a scarf. It was hanging. Thought it looked dead pretty. I was feeling a bit chilly. So I trapped my son to, oh, it is nice actually that, you know. Yeah.
Do you like that?
Very happy with that.
How much was that then? €8.
No, it was €3.
3?
€3.
Bargain.
I was saying it's quite a decent size as well.
Yeah. It's not bad, is it?
No. That's what I thought.
Next we have some, what have we got here?
Oh, it's double-sided.
Oh, sorry, I moved on from the scarf.
Sorry, I'm so excited that it's double-sided. Look, it's...
So it can suit your mood, whether you've got a dark mood or a light mood.
I'm going to sort of do it half and half. Anyway, you may continue. I do apologise.
So we bought these pimenton, which we use a lot in cooking. We've got a spicy one, picante. And this one is a sweet and sour one. So agrodulce. So dulce is sweet, isn't it? So sweet and sour. We've never tried that before, have we?
No.
But it smelled nice.
It did smell really nice.
When the bloke stuck it up our noses.
It wasn't at all weird. That's what I wanted you to do. Smell it. Okay. But so, as I said a second ago, that pimenton is translated to be paprika, which in England tends to be smoked. You tend to buy smoked paprika. But in Galicia, traditionally, it's not smoked. But I particularly wanted these because they are smoked. So the ones we normally buy, pimenton that we normally buy in the supermarket isn't smoked. But I want this because I want to have a go at making barbecue sauce. So,
and he was at great pains to tell us that this didn't come from a massive factory.
Yeah.
You know, so family company made this, I think, and he gave us his card. So I think we can, when we run out, we can buy some online. I think that was the idea.
He was saying to keep the tins, and then when we know that we like it, because we will, to buy the bag, and you just fill up the tins. Basically, you just keep reusing the tins with the bag. So yeah, it's exciting.
Yeah, so that's good. €10.
€10 for
€5
€5 each. Yeah.
Which I don't think is bad. I mean, how much are those? You know, the little Schwartz pimentons. They're quite expensive, aren't
They're
they?
like €3.
Yeah, so that's not bad. It's not bad.
Where are we at next? Well, this is the cheese that we always buy.
Yeah.
Although, have we ever bought a whole round of it?
No. You can have we've had half of this and half of another.
Yeah.
So bring it into camera. So this is from the store that we normally buy it off. This is a mixture of cow and sheep of Acre. That's sheep, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's a mixture of cow and sheep cheese.
Curado, cured.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
We really like this.
It's got
The kids don't like it.
It's too strong for them.
It's too strong for them.
I mean, it does whiff a bit. To be fair, it does whiff a bit.
Yeah, but this will last Emma and I easily a month, won't it?
Yeah.
Half of one lasts us just under a month, isn't it? So, yeah.
Yeah, half lasted just under a month, but we also bought 3 other littler ones last time, didn't we? So,
yeah.
But yeah, that's decent.
So half, €29.
29 that was.
€29 for the whole round of. It's from an artisan store. Whether it's actually artisan cheese, I'm not sure. But anyway, it's nice. We like it.
Yeah, from Asturias.
No, it's from Leon.
Oh, Leon. Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
Which I don't think is in the Asturias, is it? I think that's a province on its own, Leon. Yeah.
You're right.
So we've got that cheese.
And then from a homemade cheese salad.
Yeah. So lots of families in the past. I think this is the sort of cheese they made, especially when they obviously when they had cows.
Yeah.
So these rounds of fresh cheese. So
This isn't fresh, it's semi-cured.
So it's semi-cured, is it?
Yeah.
That you can tell it's semi-cured because it's got a bit of a rind on it, a bit of a skin on it.
Yeah, and it's
Not soft. But it's got a really subtle flavour, hasn't it? This cheese. It
was surprisingly strong actually for a semi-cured cheese. I'm not sure if it's just cow or whether it's also a better family smell it.
Yeah, I mean it doesn't smell anywhere near as
No,
strong as that,
but
yeah.
It's not your typical.
No, but I really like this cheese. Yeah, like I say, when I've had it in the past, it's fairly subtle taste.
Yeah.
Nice and creamy.
Yeah.
Yeah, lovely.
How much was that?
€6.
6.
7. 6 or 7 euros.
Yeah.
6, I think.
I think you might be right.
€6 that was.
Yeah.
What else we got? Oh yeah,
Honey.
honey.
So again, this is something that we normally would buy from that cheese place actually. We normally buy honey from there as well.
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, look at the colour of that.
So the great thing about these markets and stuff is that there's so many honey stalls there. You can go around and taste them and just see which one you like the best. And I particularly like this one. Firstly, it's quite local to here,
Yeah.
which is always a bonus. But secondly, what I've found, I don't know if you've noticed this as well, Em, a lot of the honeys have a bit of an aftertaste.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
almost medical.
Yeah, it's got an almost medical. It reminds me of Dr. Pepper. You know that taste, that sort of mouth-washy taste that you get? It's sort of a back-end hint
Right.
of that, the Dr. Pepper taste.
I wouldn't describe it as that, but I do know what you mean.
Yeah. This one didn't.
No.
This one certainly didn't.
No.
So that's one of the reasons we bought this. It was really nice. And the guy had quite a nice touch. Now, how ethical this is, I'm not quite sure. But he had a window frame, like a double-sided window frame, and inside the window frame was one of the frames from his hive, and it had all bees in it,
Yeah.
working on the comb. On the comb? It's comb, isn't it? Comb. Working on the comb, so the honeycomb. So that was quite nice. So you could actually see the bees making the honey in this window frame. Maybe a bit of a gimmick, I don't know, but it was interesting.
It was interesting.
Yeah. So yeah, we like honey. We get through quite a bit of honey, a surprising amount of honey, don't we?
Yeah. I can see a 500ml jar just there, which I opened this week, like within the last 5 days, and it's half gone.
Yeah.
So we've got through 250ml of honey in a few days. So.
Yeah. So it's one of the reasons why we wanted to get some beehives this year, didn't we? But it never quite panned out, did it?
No, but next year, it's on our definite to-do list for next year, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
But we'll only be buying one bee suit, and it'll be in his size.
So, €10.
10 euros.
10 euros. That's a kilogram. Kilogram of honey.
Yeah.
Really nice. Oh, there's those.
Yeah, I
There's
think
those
we
bushes.
got rid of them.
No.
Not got rid of them, but moved them. So ta-da!
No spoilers,
No
for the
spoilers.
Christmas present.
Beautifully wrapped.
So the guy wrapped these for us. We didn't ask him to. He just wrapped them, so it was
Yeah.
nice. He knew there was a present, and he knew they were going back to the UK.
Yeah,
So yeah, really, he was a nice chap, wasn't he?
it was. And he has written the initials on the back for whose is who, so we don't get them mixed up, which is always
Always a bonus.
always a bonus. So yeah, in summary.
In summary, yeah, I really enjoyed it. I didn't enjoy the amount of people there.
No, there was a few times when I got a bit panicking and Adam was just like, hold on, because he could feel my hand like around his jeans or...
You'll see in the footage that we showed earlier, well, you will have seen how busy it was in places, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And when after we came out of having the churrasco and we went back to pick these brushes up from the fella, it died down a little bit, hasn't it? So the initial crush of everybody there that was there in the morning had sort of subsided a little bit, hadn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. And we thought, oh, we've gone too late, didn't we?
Yeah.
We did go considerably later than what we thought. But I think when we go next year, I think we should get there for lunch and then wander around afterwards. Yeah. Because I don't think that the people are going to sell out of everything.
Well, normally when you go to these markets, if you went after lunch on the normal Monterosso market, people are packing up and going, aren't they?
Yeah.
You know, by the time we've had a bit of a mooch around and then gone for pulpo, by the time you finish your pulpo, the stores are packing up, aren't they?
Yeah, they are, yeah.
So,
but the hairbrush man said, leave them to dry with me, because they're obviously hand painted, as long as you're back before 6, because he was leaving at 6, so clearly they're there for a while after.
Yeah. So I suppose it's a different thing, isn't it? Because it's so massive.
Yeah. I mean, we didn't get around it all.
No. I mean, every single space was taken up with a stall, wasn't it?
Yeah.
In places where you wouldn't perhaps expect. In fact, where we had our lunch, the churrasco, it was set up in a half renovated building, and on the outside it had all warning signs about staying out because it's a construction site. But then obviously, I don't know, perhaps they're converting it into a restaurant, I don't know, perhaps they owned it, I don't know. But anyway, this construction site had been cleaned out and they'd put all tables inside, and they were serving churrasco and wine and pulpo and other foods in there.
And there was another, I don't know what it would normally be, that building on the corner. It's clearly some sort of shop.
Yeah.
And that had just got all movable benches and tables put in, like collapsible benches and tables put in, and they were serving in there as well, weren't they? So there was just like loads of just random set up cafes.
Yeah, every usable bit of space was used, wasn't it?
But the area that we would normally go where they sell the plants and stuff, where I bought like lettuce plants and whatever from before, we didn't even go down that way.
No, we didn't know.
No. So I don't even know what was down there.
They were there, so I didn't have a look down that street.
But like what else was
there?
there?
No, I don't know what was beyond it.
Yeah, it was a lot to get around.
It was.
And there's only so many nearly losing each other and getting squashed that you can take before.
Yeah, it's just the amount of people, isn't it? The thing. It's the amount of people.
So afternoon next year. I'd go again, for definite. I mean, look at all of this stuff.
Yeah. Well, shopping for you, wasn't it?
I'm not a big shopper.
It's better. Shopping's better when you're buying food, I think.
But not in a supermarket. I hate supermarket shopping.
Yeah, so if you find yourself in Galicia on the 1st of November, at any time in the future, I'd highly recommend going to the Monterosso market.
Yeah,
the
definitely.
Feria. Yeah, it's really, really good. Be prepared to have to park a little bit out of the town and walk in, unless you're going to go super, super early. And the lady who sold us this cheese, the lady we normally buy our chorizo and cheese off of, she said she sets up the day before and she's at her stall at 6 o'clock in the morning, ready to go, isn't she? Yeah. So, yeah, very good. I enjoyed it. Don't usually enjoy these things, but I quite enjoyed it today.
Yeah, it was good. So I think that's pretty much it for this video then, isn't it?
Yeah. Remember to tune in 12 months' time for our much delayed and now anticipated Halloween special.
Don't big it up that much. So we will catch you in the next one. Back to normal action next week, I suppose. Lots of projects in the garden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Prepping for Matanza.
For the pig slaughter.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Ciao.
Bye.